Hey folks, welcome back. We are going to go try and get ourselves one sulfur. With the dungeon yesterday, we got ourselves a bunch of coal, but I'm missing one sulfur to be able to make another bomb and to complete this quest. This quest, right? Castle Race, that's right. One or two. So, we are also going to try the Warhammer and see how that works. It's one of the unique items that we got at the end. So, we might as well give it a try and see how it comes along. I just wonder if it'll be. Oops, there goes the bell. I was a little late getting started. But we're on our way. Hopefully we get an early night cache out of this, not have to run around, and get ourselves the one sulfur we need. Because then we can, go beat up the gatekeeper and then blow up his hut and steal the rest of his stuff. That would be the perfect plan. So I'm going to start with the Warhammer. Now, I didn't bring level 4 armor because this should be the night cache right there, shouldn't it? Can we sneak up on that and find out? Nope, no night cache. Okay, well, wolf, do you die? Oh, that was painful. These guys, 3 hits. Not bad, not bad. So, hey, Dan, how you doing? How you like my hammer? So it means we probably don't have a night cache. We'll get a couple bear. Why do bears? Why are they so attracted to me? They find me from a mile away. But whatever. We've got the Warhammer. Don't need that. So we'll take the rest of this. Open up this chest. After we kill, we'll take a peek up in the top right corner here just to make sure there's no. So those are 5 chests. We'll open this one, run out, run back, rinse and repeat. So a lot of people have been asking, what do I think about the dungeon now that we've completed it? And I'll be honest with you, I'm on the fence. Obviously, yesterday we did not do it in the most efficient way, right? We just went, full swing. Didn't care about armor, didn't care about the weapons, weapon selection, making sure we use the right weapons and at the right times and things like that. So it essentially cost me, I think it was like 5 or 6 halberds, a couple of scimitars, and about 3 sets of armor. So in the end run, the way we did it, or I did it yesterday in the live stream, it wasn't really worth it. Now, that being said, the loot from the chests, we got a couple nice items, but we didn't get much. However, when I went back and looted the rest of, all the enemies that we killed and things like that, I was actually able, with just the loot from those dead enemies, to build, to craft a set of level 2 armor. So that armor didn't cost me any time, extra time or grinding or resources, things like that. So although we didn't get any full sets of armor, we were able to, still come out of it with the equivalent of a level 2 armor. So that, and that's why I say I'm on the fence a little bit, because it is a Ooh, knight. Hold on. Bastard sword. It is... Oh, no, no, I wanted to sneak attack him. And I stood up instead. Alright. Now, this is something... Okay. Because I had noticed while I was in the dungeon that I was having a hard time doing the stutter step. So I wanted to test that out as well. Excuse me, tonight to see how that worked out. It looks like it's going okay. Oh, I forgot the torch. Guess what? What's new? Whatever. So to get back to the dungeon, had we done it, and the next time I do it, I'll try to do it a lot more efficiently. Who are you? Bear, go away. To see really what it takes and how we can... Ouch, 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 run, because I don't have any healing potions in my pocket and I cannot lose all this stuff. No, no, no. What am I doing? Oh my god, another comedy of errors. Alright, so food. We'll use this to heal up even more, and then get rid of that, free up a slot, and go back. So yeah, what I was saying is next time, definitely try to do it a little bit more efficiently, right? Use lower value weapons on the possessed and on the plague soldiers and things like that, rather than... Why is everybody coming after me? Just let me get to here so that I can see if this is a night chest, and if it is, when it's not. Where are the other chests then in that case? There's one here. So no night cache. Alright, well, let's go for try number 3. Yeah, so trying to do the dungeon maybe on a more efficient level, and then that way there the value might be better, because at this point in time, like I said, I'm on the fence about it. Now don't get me wrong, gameplay wise it was awesome. I loved doing it. Is it something that I would try to do every day, every other day? I don't think so, just because of the amount, of resources that it takes. But again, we have to do it in a way that's a little bit more efficient to see what the real cost in terms of armor, weapons, and healing potions, things like that it'll take. But like I said, that's where I'm on the fence. I don't want to bash it because it is such an interesting addition to the game, and with having that now as an option, just in regular gameplay, is in my opinion, something that the game needed, and they did deliver. I'm not gonna lie about that. I just think that, as I said yesterday, the cost to do it kind of is on the expensive side with regards to... I'm gonna loot this chest while we're here. A little expensive to be able to do it on a regular basis, because let's not forget, you got to go take on... we'll take this as well. Maybe get... a dire wolf. And damned. Somebody die. There we go. Thank you. Now I don't remember what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Skull instead of this. There we go. Now let's work our way. We gotta find a night chest somewhere here. This is crazy. So wolf. Okay, maybe down here to the right. Maybe to the right. Let's just clear these guys out. You know, this Warhammer, not too bad. Not the greatest of weapons. And thank you, Night Guest, for just ruining the party. You just ruined the party, didn't you? You couldn't leave it alone. Now, I couldn't get up there to see if it was one or not. Let's heal up while we're running through all this and get ready to come back. But we're going to put on a bigger weapon because the Warhammer's nice, doesn't do a lot of damage. But apparently, against the Knights and Templars, that's actually what we should try. Trying the Warhammer on them. Let me get back in there and find one. Might as well. That's what they say it's for. Okay, so I just want to make sure that the two chests that were close by, up and around here somewheres, right where, maybe further up. I'm just gonna aggro everything in sight. What did I tell you? Now, chests. Where were the? Ooh, no. No. Get away from her for now. Come up. Okay, these are the two chests over here that I want to check out. Just to make sure that they are not the night cache. And you suck, Night Guest. You suck big time. You show up just when I want to try to figure out what's going on. Okay. Well, let's go for run number 4. Ay. So, time-wise, I don't know. Did I just enter again? Yeah, I did. Time-wise, I don't know if we'll make it. Come on, game. If we don't, we'll maybe go take a look at the was it the Wandering Merchants? So run. Please, no bell. Ooh, Merchants maybe not have time for that either. Run back. I got 1 energy. Come on, no bell. Where is the night cache? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? And I told somebody in the comments that I would, and I completely forgot, is I would retry. I know we did it a while back and it was unsuccessful, but we'll retry the stone area. We'll do that next episode and see if we can't get the night cache from there. Oh, okay. How do we get in here? Let me just take all this stuff out. This way, wolf, leper. Clear our way in. Ooh, we were in before the bell, which means is that we can't leave if it is here. So we know it's not there. Up to the top right, maybe. Damned and damned. So we'll clear this out so that we'll have a chest of loot. Nope. No night cache tonight. Well, that's bad. 4 runs. We didn't get a night cache. Unless I missed it. I don't think I did. I didn't see any lights. So we'll just keep looting away. Oh, okay. So let's find some open ground here and let's try this. It actually does some pretty good damage. Wow. Okay. Now I just don't want to die. So the Warhammer is actually pretty good against these guys. So good that they send me another one. Try to stay alive here for a second. Ooh. No, 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 no. Let's run, and we are going to have to leave because I have one potion and a dude trying to kill me. But I will finish off that last night. I will loot up the rest of the chests. Let's have this. That. No, actually, let's have this. There we go. Free up some space. Man, oh man. I wanted 1 sulfur. Was that too much to ask for? Hey, Knight. Bye, Knight. Saltpeter. Thank you. Now let's go get that other dead body. I think this is him right up here. Yep. No saltpeter. Okay. So the Warhammer against regular folk, not great. Against the Knights, really good. So just in case you get one, keep it for that. Because I mean, it works just as well as the we got a scimitar. What do we get rid of? You know what? Brass shards, we got plenty of. And please do not be the witch up here. No, good. Let's use this. Then we'll loot this last chest. Oh, how you doing, Templar? We may not loot this last chest. I don't have the healing supplies. But, you know what? We've done a good run. We got some pretty good loot. And maybe if the merchants are still around, oh, we might not have enough time. I probably used up all that time. I did. Oh, 7 seconds. Alright, so there's not enough time for that. So, final thoughts. On the fence about the dungeon. The gameplay aspect of it, thumbs up, love it, great. Loot-wise, not sure. And that's just simply because we didn't do it the most efficiently yet. So if I just use yesterday's live stream as the barometer to measure it, I would say no. But I think we can do a lot better in terms of efficiency. So that could sway it to the yes side. Excuse me, in terms of loot. And then Warhammer. Not great against regular enemies. Pretty darn good against the Knights. I might throw it again, it's still sore. But we will definitely coming up soon, probably on the weekend. We'll give the dungeon another go, but more of an efficient way of going. Right, bringing different types of weapons so that we can use them on different types of enemies, and see if we can't get through it being a little bit more precise and efficient and things like that. So thumbs up on the gameplay again. I want to reiterate that. I'm not trying to put it down because it is an awesome concept. The fact that it regenerates every day or every time that you go in, it's amazing. I just think they could, and they've done this in the past, right, with a gatekeeper, where a lot of people talked up about saying, you know what, the gatekeeper loot isn't that great. They tried to improve it. It's still lackluster, but they're willing and they're open to see that. So if more people go through it, and people really don't do it regularly, maybe that'll give them an idea that they need to improve upon it, because it's already a great concept, and the execution in terms of everything that's involved is great. It's just the loot side, for me, from a gameplay aspect, I think the loot is a little low for all that's involved, right? But that's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Um, and hopefully it does not dissuade you from giving it a try. Like I said, it's not something I'm going to be doing every day or every couple of days. Maybe once a week, once every few weeks, kind of thing. And we'll see. After the next time, I might change my mind. Right? If we do it more efficiently, and the results are better, then it's something we can keep in mind on doing on a more regular basis. So on that note, I will wish you a great rest of the day, morning or evening, wherever you are. Take care.